Me family, una kushe, una kabo. Me na Mahmoud Kanu, known as Seke Mahmoud from Groningen, commonly called Saloma Nofun. Na make you always the host this program on SLD TV, the program where they for wake up the sleeping inborn intelligence of Sierra Leoneans worldwide. The program where they come with the common sense analysis to Sierra Leoneans, the doorsteps them. And this na Saloma Nofun. Me family, today Saloma Nofun want do common sense analysis or common sense discussion about the ambassador we dey na Belgium, we na ambassador Philip Bob Jusu, and of course in relationship with the Sierra Leoneans community na continental Europe. My family, before I start, I go like first for share. Una self help me for share this particular life because one thing we I know say is very important now for me to know this people's ambassador we na Bob Philip Jusu. So my family, do ya una help me share, myself they can share, and una give me small minutes, let me say share like the other platforms them for make people come, make we get a vast knowledge and discussion. Of course, I know Shona Sega for be a great contributor by commenting and with the read the comments and also with the ask questions and through the comment section. So my family, today, as you know, Saloma Nofulde live on SLD TV for can talk about the ambassador. And we know say the ambassador na the people's ambassador that pursue continental Europe the elect and na posted way very dey with the Sierra Leoneans them and able for work with Sierra Leoneans them. One thing where we all need for know, the ambassador, first of all, in the former principal advisor at the Africa Union permanent mission in Brussels. Former principal advisor at the Africa Union permanent, for inside Brussels there. So my family, this ambassador is very unique. And one thing I know for sure, we need to talk about person where ABC will not get personal clues or will not get personal interaction, But today, trust me, this ambassador na Belgium, really win the heart of Sierra Leoneans in a continental Europe. Majority of Sierra Leoneans them, let me say 95% of Sierra Leoneans them in a continental Europe, they love this gentleman. And do any magic, they just believe say in a Sierra Leone, in a Sierra Leone, and a Sierra Leone they represent na continental Europe, and a Sierra Leone they represent na continental Europe. So on that note, it makes Sierra Leone as a priority. It not only look to in job, or it not only look to in position, or it not only look to in diplomatic assignment we come for na Belgium day. It look to the patriotism, it look to the country, a nation first. And the people them we come out that country, they want Sierra Leone, when are we the Sierra Leoneans them. And say apart from the position, me na Sierra Leone, me na brother, me na friend, me na pikin. So I not feel say I get for the early line between me and una. The Salon family. Now from this ambassador I know say that thing wey dem keep talk say the pine good but na the hand wey dey behind am na dem bad. The pine good na the hand wey dey behind am dey corrupt am. The pine good but na the hand wey dey follow am na dey mislead am. That one dey na we sef dey give dem bad leader dem dey blanket for cover themselves. The part in good one, of course, when e good, e dey extend am everywhere. This particular talk wey salon people dey pa, the part good na the hand wey dey behind am e no good. Na lie. Na lie, na lie. Wey person good, e good. Wey person good, e put things in place. The one wey dey behind am, dey follow that good work dey. Na that particular thing dey I figure out from this ambassador, this current ambassador na Belgium. For say the pie good, na the hand wey dey behind am e no good, na dey keep mislead am, na lie. Me, I no believe in that day. Why? Because I don see a clear testimony. I don see a clear result from this ambassador. You know, when they say if you want to see the ambassador, you get for go pass through this, that person dey block you. Na the ambassador na no go want for see you. But this ambassador, e no dey behave so. This ambassador, e no dey so. All the other one, the leaders dem, the leaders dem wey dey make purpose, wey dey draw line between them and their own fellow citizens dem, them people dem dey, na dem not put the country at heart. Trust me, they not get that country at heart. If you na minister, you na ambassador, you na governor, you na this, you na that, just because of that position they dem put you at that moment, you draw line between you and you people wey dey serve. Because them position there na for serve you country people. If you go draw line with the country people, just concentrate on the diplomatic relation, then who that they represent. So we ambassador na Belgium, he make am clear. He say, me now na servant. I can't have for serve una. Even though they represent the country diplomatically, and they represent una also na ya as me as the part in ya na continental Europe. Yet still, we are all Sierra Leoneans. Why I need for run away from now? Why I need for get security between me and una? Why I need for differentiate between me and una? The ambassador make himself available to each and every Sierra Leonean from all walks of life. This ambassador, he put himself in the position wherein every Sierra Leonean na continental Europe happy for him. One of the things the way he do, and what I believe say, na in the first ambassador we don't do na continental Europe from we can na Brussels. He called for the Sierra Leoneans them within the diaspora, we get the big organizations them like Sierra Leone Central Union and the other organizations within different European countries them. He said, do ya una form an organization where this organization therefore advise me and my embassy. Cleverness and smartness na in first he put. I don't know if na a chat he be do, but in his own wisdom, he decide for call the Sierra Leoneans them within a continental Europe. He said, do ya we know the leading organization there, we don't make big name na continental Europe. Do ya una advise me, una told me advisor. Now they form this organization they call SLADC, Sierra Leone Diaspora Advising Council, when na SLDAC, SLADC. SLADC na Indy for advice the ambassador and the embassy when they come to community development, when they come to investors them for attract investors them, especially from Europe for go back na salon, when they come to developmental things, when they come to foreign things them between Sierra Leone and other European countries. So the SLADC in there for advice the ambassador and the embassy. So that one day ambassador Bob Jusu na in introduce that particular organization there, and I in Bilam and a very big a successful one. When the vice president, Dr. Julde Jallo, came na Belgium, the first thing we do, or the first statement we say, and say, we don't hear ye na salon say, this una ambassador, una proud of her, una like am. You see how things they can go far. One thing, they say if Friday do the work, and when you do the work, people in the when they talk about this work we do, whether good or bad work. But in the case of this ambassador now, in good work, make even the talk, say it go reach the Sierra Leone high authority there, including the vice president. And when the vice president can process, it make am clear to we, and say it gets the message clear for say this ambassador, we like am. We not only like am, we love am because na the people's ambassador, because it dey work hand in hand with the Sierra Leoneans in continental Europe. It dey work hand in hand with even the Sierra Leone pikin wey dem born na here. It try for relate to them. These are the ambassador this wey e be say e dey relate with you if you na man, e dey relate with you if you na serviceman, e dey relate with you if you na Juman. So it gets that particular trinity quality there, that trinity of three quality. If you're not a man now, or if you're not a serviceman now, if you're not Juman now, it they relate with you well and it's a bit communicate with you. Now, man, where it be say most of in speech word on the outside in the give speech. One, you need a hear or see any tribalism para. Two, you need to hear or see or notice by say this man na partisan, even though na a SLPP man, na under SLPP Jimmy the Hook, you know, but when he did as ambassador, na Sierra Leone he put force. In level of patriotism, a cover in tribe, a cover in party. Why? Because he always thinks say before any political party, there was a country called Sierra Leone, and there were Sierra Leoneans, including himself and Salon Posse. So, input Salon force in all in speech women don't present. Now, but Salon. And one day you use a measure tribe, and one day you use a measure party, and one day you use a measure when it comes to them bogus talk for say be na PhD holder, me na this, me na you know say there we book money, we don't feel we. Now that one they force they put before for panic other people there because not so like we now, me, particularly me, are blessed and born with that's what they call common sense. Not so to the land. It is an inborn something. Therefore, born with her. Now make it find out say people and they were educated, but because of the lack that common sense, the education is zero. Now, as I did try for give the ambassador the connection or in relationship between him and the Sierra Leoneans in continental Europe, I go like Mona still they share this life because beaucoup people need for know about this great gentleman. People need for understand why make 95% of Sierra Leoneans who they live in continental Europe love this gentleman. Now, man, they get one quality, you not see it, but the way they water, you will like him. Because all the talk wey dey talk about am na positive talk. E dey see the young man business inside am, e dey see the mixer inside am, e dey see the diplomatic things inside am, e dey see how passionate e dey for the Sierra Leoneans dem first wey dey na continental Europe, and the good things also wey e get for salon and how e dey work from salon to Europe na. Can you imagine? This ambassador in university wey e at ten d na im city Groningen, na the north part of Holland. E make a connection between that university wey na RUG for make dem get a good relationship with the Makeni University and get students from Makeni University wey dey come as exchange students, wey dey come also as scholarship students for can study na Groningen University. These are the good things about when you get somebody, especially wey educated na the West na wey na Europe na, and dey find out say e very simple for get a good relationship and for ex ten d this good relationship from a university wey e at ten d na, for relate am to Sierra Leone and get university at Sierra Leone also wey at ten d, for relate am to the university na wey at ten d. So you dey find out say this man will not only dey talk good thing about am because of the goodness in interaction, but the things wey e dey do for Mama Salon. We get students today na Groningen wey dey study na RUG because of this ambassador, the relationship wey e create between the RUG University wey e at ten d and the university na Makeni. So tell me true, in other way or the other, strengthen the educational level, or in other way or the other, upgrade the educational level na Salon through the university wey at ten d. And one of the things that wey I like about this gentleman, e bin give a speech at the Sierra Leone Center inauguration at Eindhoven wey na be April 27 wey Independence Day. And after almost at the end of his speech, e make am clear, and that thing dey very touch me, and I believe say millions of Sierra Leoneans will undergo that situation there. He say im mama bin dey sell akara. Can you imagine? Im mama bin dey sell akara. Na from that akara money dem bin dey pay school fee for am. From that akara money na dem bin dey pay lesson fee for am. From that akara money na dem bin dey pay and buy im books dem. Just imagine. He proud of that. He say, but look dey like today, who side future don put me, who side life don carry me go. He proud of im background, and by prouding of im background, na im push am to that level dey. And one way or the other, we know say majority of Sierra Leoneans dem go through that suffering dey. Most of we mama dem sell the lapa dem for pay school fee for we. Most of we undergo dem till the day. But the ambassador, he use am also as a motivational thing for make you know say even though your mama dey sell akara, but you can also get that education and be somebody tomorrow. This particular thing wey the ambassador talk, a church majority of we na that holiday, we say wow, because we able relate that particular talk dey to we own situation wey we dey come up. Some of we na salon, we mama dem sell wood, some dey sell charcoal, some na farm products dem bin dey carry cancel na junction say dem pay school fee for people dem. But He make am clear say my mama be dey sell akara until future smile on him. What a very good motivational statement. And this gentleman, as I dey talk, he not only dey do in diplomatic relation very well na continental Europe, of course, in interaction towards the Sierra Leoneans na continental Europe, for me, na excellent at the game. Because most of the time them wey dey meet up our program, wey dey invite am, wey keep always dey honor the invitation there. E no get that security business dey, e no get that fear dey, e no get that frighten dey. There was a time last year that the Sierra Leone Central Union outing. I think na the first day Andy Fola met with am. Women to talk, we get gist, because na young man like me, and they relate very well. I say, Ambassador, wetin now? Wetin you go on? Why not see you bodyguard and secure? Say, TK Mahmood, I need them. Are they among me people? Can you imagine? He say, are they among me people? Are they among me family? So that one they make am more safe than thinking of security or bodyguard, this and that. That statement alone touched me. And I asked also a question on that particular day. And when I read the ambassador, it gets some kind quality where I feel say na 100%, even though it's difficult for you 100%, but na 100% patriotic, na 100% Sierra Leonean. Trust me. When I asked her the question, now I look around and say, Pa, who that go answer this question? Then at the first last year outing, women to be meet up. Baba Sheikh self na be the video me, why be the get that conversation with her for asking the question. That thing they reminds me of somebody will come on at home, where let me say, na a chieftaincy home or permanent chieftaincy home. Because like we saw with grandpa and the mommy side, na chief. Whenever thing come, when they ask question, it is send am first to the other elder people them. They always dey send the question to them. Who that gets answer for this question? From there, in can respond. So it just remind me of that particular lifestyle day, that particular traditional day, that tradition, that native tradition, When I asked her the question, he asked, say, any person, you say anybody don't go answer the question, una the big one there. Now they look around, they say, Pa, you answer the question, now you know ambassador. So it be respond well. Now after that whole thing day, I come, I do a write-up about this ambassador. Some people call me, they say, TK Mahmood, you sure see that he writes about the ambassador? I say, yes, of course. TK Mahmood, you sure see you don't change from APC to SLPP? I laugh. I say, the way una dey perceive politics, me, I not get that politics of, how you call am, one-sided. No. Me na a born APC pikin. I born inside APC, I grew up inside APC. And na inside APC I did not get for change for nobody. But wherein patriotism concern with the coming side, especially when I able relate very well with the ambassador due to a level of patriotism. Now him be make I write that particular write-up there for the ambassador. And that question then for say TK Mahmood, you don't slowly change from APC to SLPP. It just sound interesting to me because it don't get nothing to do with APC or SLPP. The ambassador in his submission, in his speech, in his statement, one day he talk about me na social tribe or me na social party. Whether don dey Usami dey who the ambassador dey. If the ambassador don talk am, they can prove me wrong. But to be honest, this gentleman inside continental Europe, we love am. Wetin he don do for able make Salone people able understand wetin, how you can get power and still dey with your people and safe and still happy with them. E no come on that way dey. Compared to the previous ambassador. Of course, if I can compare the ambassador, like Ambassador Ibrahim Sorikabo during APC term, then get similar behavior. The only thing, Ambassador Bob Jusu in come with in own style, we see, I dey rub skin with everybody. Whether in APC or SL people, whether in a Mendo team or Limbao, it take everybody equal. If he give you a number, he don't give you a number. You call him, he no respond, he reacts later. You send a message, he reacts. They keep that communication there. And they keep the communication very civil. They keep the communication to that Salone, way of communicating. Way you say they feel say yes. Na my own Salone brother they talk to, or na my own Salone person they talk to. Now you go just think normal say, this is an ambassador. Before they begin put, okay, sir, yes, sir, no, sir, okay, sir. But any they ever put you to that level, they or try for take you thinking, for make you can go that level there. And they ever do them. So my family, as I tell you now, we still dey on this the ambassador in good work and in good relationship we it gets with the Sierra Leoneans na continental Europe. And as the vice president become, it can make can confirm to we say this ambassador, a name don reach in a Salone say, na the best ambassador we don ever get na continental Europe. Based on in good work them, diplomatically, socially, it gets excellence in that particular position there. That in speech will be delivered na Sierra Leone Central Union inauguration, April 27 this year, and the speech back we deliver inside that theme, when I be June 13 this year. I get uncle, like you always call uncle, when I'm Mr. Peter. They call her Uncle Peloski. And say, this man, he get for go far in politics. They say, when the man he talk, you really feel that Sierra Leone thing, and their certitude, it make you guilty one way or the other because of mentality of the thing, or because of we political interaction where we just don't say no more say we na APC, we na SLPP, that's all go for inside politics. It not get her, and all in submission there, it need the ever count it rather than they make you feel guilty by for make you say you get them mentality and they you get them behavior and they you not part of the problem na Salone. And you owe apology to the future generation because that particular thing that we hold on, now one of the things that we don't slow Salone in progress. Now one of the things that we don't slow Salone in development one. So it dey make you feel guilty, say because you're not part of that problem there. So you need for change. This ambassador is sabi deliver the speech and trust me, they always they think well. I remember that same day they para independence day when I do this Sierra Leone Central Union. Of course, if they talk, the other part of the background be so noisy. Then somebody just shout say, "I did hear you." Now I say, "Me dey hear you." So which means na who side you dey, your environment na noisy. Na im make dem always say when una go pan program, una get for dey moderate una voice dem and lis ten forget the message. So my family, the ambassador Philip Bob for me and for majority of the Sierra Leoneans and continental Europe, wetin dem dey talk about am, that positive way, e very correct. Wetin the vice president of Sierra Leone and even the president Madabi Odoyeri Botsam say the good work wey dey Panona and continental European na true. Me say don confirm am, me Mahmoud Kanu Saloma no fool. I don confirm am, I don interact with am, I don psych am in many ways. I don test am in many ways. I don ask am questions dem. We don dey talk. And na man wey very passionate about something and very focused. Na man wey no dey able distract so because maybe you feel say you wan trick am into certain thing. No. Na a gentleman wey be say, just like wetin Eki say, wey sabi wash yarn, e dey eat with big man dem. Me na person, I get that magnet there with big people dem. Of course, it's an inborn something. I always get that magnet thing. Whosoever, whether na president, minister, na for let me to see face to face, we dey relate quick because I get that magnet thing into leadership, When I see Ambassador Philip Bob, I say, yes, this guy na the right guy for this job. And trust me, for Lagos Salon Post they complain about am, e hard for see. Because e sabi go down with you to a level. And that level wey dey go down with you, e no dey ever discriminate you, whether you level of survival or your situation or your academic background or your tribe or your party you belong to. No. In dey count to that Sierra Leone level. When you don count to that Sierra Leone level, then una dey able to communicate well. These are one of the qualities wey this gentleman gets. Wey na Ambassador Philip Bob Jusu. Good. People wey can get that power, wey dem feel say power no dey done, they can just make fool of themselves. People wey can take power and use am for discriminate your own fellow citizen or for suffer their own fellow citizen, e just crazy. If really people dey know and able see how this gentleman dey operate with in diplomatic appointments and in social interaction with Sierra Leoneans dem, they go know say yes, I need for calm down and understand my Salon people dem. Sierra Leoneans dem, they're very, very, very easy for rule. They're very, very easy for communicate with. But when they crowd to that bangbati business before them, una no dey ever meet up. The design and mechanism wey this ambassador carry with, e open your hand dem. Every Sierra Leonean welcome, irrespective of your tribe, your religion, your political party, your region, you are all welcome. At times, women took a meet up, Akidefa at the observer, in body countenance, in body language, how he pass a message, and Aki move with am, forgets the reality. I dey feel with am also when he dey talk. If na true or e really mean am, that connection, I dey try for connect with am. When he dey submit, I dey find out say as e dey go, na so I dey go with am, with the reality steps. And this make this gentleman get for go far pan politics. Trust me, he get for go far, Ambassador Philip Bob. I don't know wetin in political dreams or in future political dreams or in political career, but I be don dey prophesy say Kunigen, we must pull minister, we must pull president. Na this Kunigen city. We study na Kunigen, we must pull am na wey for be a will and a saloon. That I don't prophesy, I don't talk am. And we get students also wey don educate from Kunigen. The way this gentleman dey operate, 95% of Sierra Leoneans, they love am. Trust me. They love this ambassador due to in good work, and the way open. For Kamo Puta particular thing alone, say Sierra Leoneans and the diaspora, Unaka advise me in terms of development back home, in terms of development among we communities, Unaka advise me. I want learn. Trust me, each and every Sierra Leonean within a continental Europe, whether I go school or no go school, it must know something wey very important for Sierra Leone development one. And by creating this particular platform where it calls SLADAC, Sierra Leone Diaspora Advising Council, trust me, it really make history at that embassy day. That particular organization, the way it formed. Now, when the vice president come, it don't make am clear now, say, SLADEC get for dey as government mediator for dey between the diaspora and the Salone government in terms of their land kuskas they are. Wetin the vice president say, he say now the government of Sierra Leone don dey allocate land them, and their land they are, they make sure say they sell and give to SLADEC. SLADEC now, na then they can now, then sell am to Sierra Leoneans and the diaspora wey wan land. Then we no go get that land withdraw for say this one give land, the chief na sell and give me from the chief, the paramount chief can sell, the man self can sell. 5 people they sell this land na one great person hand. Or one great person sell this land, na 5 people they hand. What you do worker na pull land, then who no buy the land and na the fet una self. The chief in the hold una 5 money. Who the fet can and na the fet una self. Incident na watch far. For make that thing not happen again, I make the vice president say they go begin allocate their land there. How many acres of land? Then divide that, send am to SLADEC. SLADEC then can sell them to the Sierra Leoneans within the diaspora. We want buy land, we no will get any land problem again. For say paperwork, this and that, everything dey authentic. All come up because of this ambassador in good work we do by creating a SLADEC day. My family, as I don dey talk, they reach up to 40 minutes. I get for stop na yeah, because I get for talk also about SLADEC, the next coming days then, and trust me, the ambassador in your good work one, I get for continue. I get for the continue for talk about time. Now SLD TV. So SLD TV they watch, especially this program where I call Salomon Food, why he always presents now for talk about good things, do promotion. If you get a business, help you for market your business also, and for give breaking news them, analyze things them in a common sense way where the layman as salon go understand wetin this program dey about. So me family once again, me na Mahmoud Kanu, known as Sticky Mahmoud from Groningen, commonly called Salomon of Food. I'm going to say bye bye and tata for now. Until next time.